So I had a conversation. I've actually stopped and started the A license with U.S Soccer twice, and I had to miss one in-person trip to go. So I couldn't go in person for a 1 week thing with U.S Soccer. They're like, then you can't take the course. I was already 2 weeks into the course, already doing all my Zoom meetings and getting everything going, and then they told me that I couldn't do it. I'm like, but I'm actually probably consuming more soccer than everybody here combined. I'm talking about it on television, so I get held to my words at a different level than maybe others, and I'm analyzing the game, and they just couldn't make an exception for me because they have to make an exception for everybody.
The same thing happened to the referees, and I thought all along that the players actually had a shortcut in the coaching.
What I think we're going to see is a lot of players, maybe not right away when they get into coaching, but take a similar path to what you're saying, Jimmy, which is you've been in media, you also have these other interests that excite you, but then also in a way to give back, right? And there needs to be some flexibility as the game continues to grow.
I agree with you. The game's going to grow quicker if you have your most experienced players get back into the game. I assume, and they told me as much, that you want your former players to come back through the system and to learn your methodologies and your ideas of how we should be growing the game that's very specific to North America. And they said, yeah, we should have that, but they don't. And they're very hard line on what you can and can't do. If you miss one in person, you're out. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to save my money. I'm out. And as I started to talk and hear more from others that have done the UEFA course, they're a little bit more fluid and flexible about former players in particular. So I jumped into one of their courses, and thankfully it's worked out. It's been a lot of fun so far.